Joining us now on the Warhorse Sportsbook hotline on National Signing Day is Caleb Benning. For my money, the best player in the state. Caleb, what's going on, buddy?
Nothing much. How are you?
Man, we're doing good. Just tell me, how you feeling right now? You're about to sign, right? You haven't signed yet?
Yes, sir. I'm signing at 7:30.
All right. Well, we appreciate you sneaking us in here before that happens. Just as you approach the moment where you're signing and officially ending up with Nebraska, just what are some of the things you're thinking about as you process this moment?
Just how long the process took. It was all 4 years, a lot of thinking, a lot of talking, and just happy it's finally signing day and I can put the pen to the paper.
CB, your recruitment was near silent compared to most. Just doing you instead of worrying about showing everybody who was on the offer list. I remember having chats with you before, and you never let the outside noise influence this decision. It was you and only you. You made the call. What ultimately did it for you at Nebraska that gave you the confidence this was the place for you?
Definitely Coach Rhule. Sitting down and meeting with him in January when he got the job, he gave off a great vibe, a very personable guy, a guy I could trust. And then just building the relationships with Coach Cooper, Coach White. I had about an hour and a half sit down with Coach Cooper, and we just got on the same page and really let it be known that we both want each other. It was just a matter of building that relationship, and those guys did a great job with that.
Caleb, you mentioned that word trust with Coach Rhule. That's something we hear about a lot. What does he do, and I guess how does he show you that he's trustworthy? Is it just that his actions match up with his words, or how did you get the vibe that you could trust Coach Rhule?
100% his actions match up with his words, but just talking to him, you could tell he's very genuine. Like you said, his actions back up his words, and I would bet I'm not the only person to say that they trust Coach Rhule with all their heart. So just having those other peers and seeing how the team followed him this year, the coaching staff, everybody rallies around him, it's definitely something I want to be a part of.
All right, Caleb, I know you're your own man, but I have to ask, with such deep familial roots in the state of Nebraska, what's it going to mean to you on an emotional level to throw on that Nebraska jersey for the first time?
It's gonna mean a lot. I'm playing for my family. Obviously, my dad went there, and so a lot comes with representing your family. But I'm gonna work my tail off to make sure I do the best job possible.
All right, Caleb, I got to ask you. You played both ways at Omaha Westside. With I know everybody looks at you as a defensive back. With a five-star quarterback going into the room, is there any party that's like, hey, maybe I put a little offense too?
Maybe. We'll see what the future holds. That would be pretty fun.
They at least got to get you back there returning some punts, though. Am I right? I know you like doing that.
Has to.
Yeah, I love returning, so whatever the team needs, I'm doing.
Hey, CB, how do you think the culture at Westside has set you up for the culture at Nebraska?
It's definitely a brotherhood. I would say it's the best culture I've been a part of. It's a very mature culture. A lot is expected of you. No one expects anything more from anyone else than themselves. So just making sure you take care of what you take care of, and that ultimately creates a lot of trust. So that carries over to college for sure.
Caleb, we appreciate your time. I know it's a big day for you, so I appreciate you giving us a few minutes. Congratulations, and best to everything for you and your family.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
See you, CB.